So here I am on the Austin permit search site. So if you don't know the number, but you know the street and you know something about what might be involved in the name, you can put it in there. And then I just extended it out to the last day of April of this year because when I did the first search, I wasn't sure. So when you when it processes the results, you see, so this was the original that they did, which has a typo. You can see they put it for 2023. This used to say 2023 as well, but they updated it. So this is the current version of this is the current application. You can see that it says in review, and you can see that there's an associated folder, okay? So if you look at the permit case number, this one ends in a SE, this one ends in a RW. I'm assuming SE is a special event. But this is important, just give me a moment. Okay, so we click on this, and this tells us that the date is on the 3rd of February 2024. It gives you the address and all of the fees, okay? But it doesn't give you any of the information about the street closures. Weird, right? But if we go back here and we do the search again, and we click on the related folder here, it takes you to the original event that still has the typo. This gives you a lot more information about the streets that will be closed. So if you update the dates to, instead of being Saturday the 13th of January 2024, you can shift the dates the same way from the 3rd of February, which is also a Saturday. So I'm assuming that they're going to start doing some closures on the alleys. Maybe they'll get the bike lane closed, but they're not going to close the whole direction of the drag of Guadalupe for at any amount of time. They might close the right lane, but there's no way they're closing an entire direction for a block. It would be a mess. So you can also see, okay, so the original date or the original time was from 2 to 3. I'm assuming that is still accurate. You can see all of the streets and properties that they are concerned about. You can see who applied for it in LA. And I love that it was billed to the local org that has no money, because why would, the international church pay for it? So this is what I know. So I suspect that on February 3rd, these are the streets that will be closed. A few days leading up to it, 22nd and potentially the alley behind the org itself. And to be fair, that's the only place I've seen any action is at the loading dock behind the org, probably moving stuff from the mission building. But I just wanted to give an explanation of what I've found so far, and I wanted to demonstrate how bad Scientologists are at filling out paperwork. Honestly, it delights me.